in your eyes, on your cameras, on your screens. A hand again, please. Congratulations.
The longest holder, and I say, because the longest holder. Okay, you say Ghana, Guinness Book of Records, longest marathon for cooking.
Yeah.
In Ghana right now. As
Millennium Chef Smith.
Chef Smith.
Yes. Why now?
Chef Smith.
We have the plaque. I mean, we hold the press conference. January for 35 days.
Audacity for me.
Here,
press conference, more audacity.
Why here, Jumao? Breakfast, lunch, supper, brunch, after dinner.
Between breakfast.
BBAB. And we've won 35 days. We've won the plaque.
Let me ask this. On one or year plaque, on one what design it for his own purpose. And I say, please,
we've won the plaque, Guinness World Record.
Any other phone in Makwaba ever pen exchange? Aha. A source for any updates. I was social media so. I don't know. Ghana Guinness World Record. I say a bar so abra hilda basi de a bit bontre hano. Ghana phone na bebre na try say a bay. But apart from say who say about Frebia wedi 1 year, sa painter ya or yeah, also the painter tone. Or so apart from Nedi and you who say ono na Guinness World Record for recognizing as a Ghanaian utimi eje sa title ne ba ko efiri honom ye hu se Ghana ni bia agibio ene fast forward enra any news circulate e social media so any bia wo Ghana kodwem ha say Millennium Chef Smith oya brantia wogina brane ejina ho for 35 days enya sa recognition ni bia Ghana fo nyina de me sure so kwa wode adofo digging down into it not just say Chef Smith Millennium abrantia 77 peduasa sebe wotutu ntakra ho abechire mpanifo washada ko wurem akotutu bola bed ho pa de bola bed and tin sakro and aba bechire but unfortunately go for be posti here social media obi WhatsApp am for TikTok Snapchat baby Instagram obi I post here because some way somehow na ni age say amanfo a omo try here for all those things e was a tonton ni mu no yan hye den hu obi in the likes of Chef Faila or no so yan hu ne de no ama and na yan ka say almighty efo asantoa no so the singer song and no so ama adofo no enti na ye ni age say along last nipa ba ko bi etimi enya ebi e de amagana for na so 7 previous ye say de da ye koso ya ni pitrim ade ye kyen ye ni ekobi ye ni na che say TV3 form a compose to the extent say oma ko bisa Guinness World Record for me hu se bongo ideas so ko bisa bi wonyina ko bisa ya na che say result are free Guinness World Record for ho eba ne say nipa kra ye friend Chef Smith de wo nim no nemom currently wo pe obi a okisa sa kukaton no de ana Alan Fisher na information kwa mensa kan ne say sa kukaton chapter kra na wo Guinness World Record nim no ya close no omo be how ne amane bia because omo sha Ghana for abuse sa right no and as me kind of say Africans try to abuse it into omo close no it is the big question is eba ne saying na Chef Smith anyway by or Jay was saying, then a band trimumpo ye same. Could it also be said that time binom? Now you who say Yanka say IGP, it's which amount for and fraud and the idea say and suspense. I forgotten the word exactly. But in Niama will be to me that there will be you will say will be animal baby near the idea only you couldn't tell us and cranny at channel. Could it also be said Chef Smith? What that a whole country. A whole country, you know. Police are the all kind of measure and tini. You also false day. Not just say, okay, false and scam. Not just say, oh no, what that you know. No, be better in fa. Chef Smith no sooner na. And you mean kwana me waham. Many abeja phone ne waha. Inti sisiano. You better get deep into it. You move fast to it. See, Chef Smith. Me dey ha me kwan say the Nigeria for be internet is so easy.
And no nyame problem. Ajemensem because looking at it no. Said they now can endra anadwunimu ha you you high we can attest to it say your office cry na sebi yenya sa news ni say yes Chef Smith ayede winning ne cookathon record breaking no.
Everybody was happy.
We were all congratulating him. Say, why
especially when he didn't gain that
recognition from Ghanaians. Or no say, oh yeah, and I said we weren't so much into it. You get it, you know. Winnie yes, I know. We all happy at least. If was and twin yane there, who file yane there. Say you were mentioned the kiba tone, the standard tone, the tones. We didn't see any of them winning.
That's speech tone, no coin.
I know never can nature.
Okay.
So more or less like we were happy. So at least Hilda Bassett me yeah Ghana for Shasses Mushin aside Lian Abufrano. We've had an adult because Obon home I mean standing on your legs for 35 days is no joke. It is where we need, I mean, let's support our own. Musa Manfo post it to the extent say a whole vice president of the Republic of Ghana. A command congratulations. A whole TGMA artist of the year. Stone Boy. A command congratulations. Sana Obi lie. Obi scam. Akwana dadai. The whole pager plug. I am honored. God. So I mean, finding out, and you know, it took the we had media outlets who went for the press conference. They were all telling us that the guy has won the speech tone, or cookathon, or whatever. It's what happened to authenticity. What happened to, I mean, digging to find right information for, how do we call it, consumers who are consuming from this media outlet. It took the intervention of Bongo Idea, the controversial Twitterian. Yes, it took the intervention of Bongo Ideas to draw the attention of Ghanaians and say, no, as Aqua were the 6 air than 9. So we need to get up and then make sure, say no, something is so. Bongo Ideas brought a screenshot. Or no, na ni.
In your eyes, on your cameras, on your screens. I hand again, please. Congratulations. Millennium Chef Smith. Ghana's numero uno. Congratulations. 802 hours, 25 minutes.
Wow. Ghana is that.
Not just a media house as a welcome hano or my interview. Could he assess the fact that go for breakers a media houses no they rush for content. They are not really into doing the full-time journalism like we used to. Would you also support that fact?
Well, the thing is that they say baby I didn't do no akwaye say who is the first and now which media house and the be first to break a particular news. And got minim ni na press conference. Akwan kongazan you. But the fact you go drew on no more peja plaque na obi kra de onyendru office. But omo publish ewo omo handle so that say oh, the guy has won. And so far as one media outlet we see them, you know, in Ghana here.
Modern day bloggers.
Yeah, but some of the media outlets are because they are genuine. Teteno. Na your parents, and as I can say our grandparents and our parents. Me, I grew up to witness some of these things. Me nana, so what one no ma, ni feed ni radio no eda Peace FM. Until you bet ma ba na beka say president obi beba beka channel obi beka. If they don't hear it from Peace FM, meaning it's not true.
Yeah.
So they saw Peace FM to be an authentic
source of information.
Exactly. And to this time around, so we have some media outlets where Chrome Hanum say, me kind of said that despite medias, the media general, the EIBs, and then maybe the emphasis in these 4 channels, information be was what we tend to make
We
it
assume, say.
a authentic, because there is no way Media General is going to give us a fake news. There is no way Despite Media will give us a fake news. There is no way EIB will give us a fake news.
So what happened to them yesterday?
That is it. That should tell us that we are living in a generation of media. The INS say who comes first. It's not about the genuity. It's not about the authenticity. Sami Jemfisi Okosiyu as a radio for publishing fake news about him. You see, so she said, I said no coffee or kakra yebe DNA. No, they are very important. It's not about doing the job professionally. I said, baby, I doing. There's no professionalism.
Anywhere.
I said, right now, no. It's like the media houses are in a competition with the bloggers and the new medias, because initially we had just 2 forms of media: the broadcast media. The traditional media had 2: the broadcast media and then the print media.
Yeah.
So broadcast media, and it's either television and as a radio. And then the print is this newspapers we always see. No, no, pants and I'll be information ban. I just no pan I'll be. So I see you may So that was it until new media started emerging. New media no so buy, and it was more or less for we the young bees. And then eventually the traditional media, the broadcast side, started adopting the new media to this and a print for Sabision, because Anka Graphic Online there. We knew about the graphic newspaper. We knew about the Herald newspaper. But now when you go online, what type of graphic online, you get it.
Yeah.
And we understand, say Emre Dani and also Dani B. But it doesn't steal our professionalism from us.
So
at least Senka bloggers for no and air blogging this news. Okay. We should be getting the authentic news from the traditional media. Okay. If you're a blogger, you bet now say. Right now, Okwa TikTok, I'll bet you say, Yakofa accident cars be, na the celebrity be picture, near the normal rehobia to asset say nipa na day. When somebody wants a right information to that, or depending on the traditional media, on the TV channels, on the radio channels, to know say no cray. Say nipa we one. But now we can't state the difference. We say new omokomu DH. They are even messing up than we the new media.
Should I take it as if say they are rubbing shoulders with the new media? That's the social media.
It could be because he said the INS say meme nam ha. Na mimi un say car bo ebi enfa ne say celebrity bi. Ebi omo reporter na as then the reporter wasn't there. Me na mi hunye. And ebi mimi we na mako post on my Twitter handle. Na ebi omo nso omo online workers ni bi na ma no akwa ko hu opeke. As to whether it is true or not, so far as one picture, no one say Obia tweet say oh, as soon as I can't the abon, they'll go and post it because they want to be the first. What if it's not true? So first in news, and then the day about baby I was the first to break the news. I was the first, and then Chef Smith, Eddie Kwan, I Kwan, le John Kroman, same penny for a cuckoo dame, Okrom Hanum saying, tend to believe what this guy was. And the question I'm asking, which I think maybe Melo will be the best person to answer, is that why did this guy do that?
Of course.
Yes, why?
Why? So first of all, make country viewers they say mix it with English kakra just in case.
These are our foreign reporter.
Especially the Nigerians now more trying so hard to shade us. No, I just want to break it down for them to understand. So as you said, Andrea, we all were excited with the news that finally Chef Smith has broken the Guinness World Record. Eventually we were excited about it. In fact, me, for instance, I really had to analyze the situation. I mean, we'll say, hey, finally, confirming Chef Smith. So later, now, who say, bongo ideas are tweety BB, wanting, and most of us, brandishing bongo ideas as a person now, he's all for negativity. And so when he tweeted that thing, myself now I was a bit skeptical because obviously coming from someone who always see the negative aspect of something, it was quite skeptical. Then again, he made mention tagging Guinness World Record, say, you said you have given this plaque to this person. Fan to social media platforms, and to train us because they had done same thing to other people like that young guy. So
Leanne.
that was when the suspicion came in. And I agree when she said, say, what happened to the media? Eventually, so there was this guy who apparently works with multimedia. His name is Kwame Dadzi. And this information, I'm really aware about it. So he asked Guinness World Record, say, is it true that so and so had won, Chef Smith had won? And almost say no. But you know, one thing is said, Dazi didn't want to bring the information because something happened
during the
Efwa
Efwa
time. Yeah.
The whole
We
people
remember
were
that.
attacking him because Oba said, oh, Efwa Santuaka said, according to what the team brought, you know, she had won and Kwame Dazi had become said, or you're against and so
Yes.
and so
Ghana
this
ni
one,
be we
he
ni.
kept it privately until Bongo also started making the thing, you know. I was a bit surprised at the press conference, even at the press conference, so there's a video circulating now. Media personality being Subisa Chef Smith says, so wait though, this award now our Guinness World Record aware that this is the happenings, like how did you get this confirmation? And that speech now mine say he was very honored and that thing came about. But let me just make it brief now. Maybe I am called why exactly this has become a conversation for discussion. You say I feel like maybe the guy in question, Chef Smith, was carried away. I'm supporting what he did because right now it feels like we're betraying Ghanaians, even though not all of us support.
Nyamuche. Relax, Kakra, relax. What is on board? The person you're trying to say. Why do you think that all of a sudden your media outlets so anye na omadi assembly beto ho jacks like that? That is what we are asking.
See, if we are in a competition, in our competition, maybe I will report it for media station A. I'm also reporting for media station B. Now the media has become very competitive. Say way was story now way is not having the story. Your editor, even your boss gets upset with you. Say why do these people have the news? We don't have because traction will be on them. And right now we have smartphones with us. Everybody screenshots it and it's the media logo or the tag or the source. Oh, I heard it from so and so source. So everybody's attention is on that station. And so probably even if they would have done this, it would have been after say confirmation Naba. Then media people begin to investigate and query Guinness World Record. Say, finally, so and so. Others will go back and do their research. Say, hold on, chef say why yeah apply. And that was how smart Bongo was. I'm not saying that Bongo did anything extraordinary. Some people had done their checks, but not one person they will bring down because of this negativity and be like open negative story. Now we should support. I would support your own. Now it has landed us in this.
And your melody support your own. It has ended us to this thing. But right now, information I gather be musone say abra program ne kosono. Nipa na a center of attention udwane. Amache say ye be hwehwe no ma ekosi say police for ekodwa nti ye move to AC say wo se wanya plague na yatena se na wo de kire Ghana for ne mu hwe o na me madom me so metimi me din atimi akọ no ma me ne Alan Fisher abọ ne blow to blow beba ne say what happened then they see wo frontier otimi dwane.
Okay, so the gather no say the arrest no anase the disappearance from one press conference I was free, wasn't because of the plague and onya, it wasn't because of that.
Okay.
Nemo, him say oye ne kukaton was Spintex Amadia Mall, and that Amadia Mall near Trema musician Nana Buru, ne sister, and they only that Amadia Mall no. And so some of the sponsorship are a buy, you compare with me say file any day say we saw people donate money ne nyama e de boano but Chef Smith no ono anhye de nya ne sa nti no onya friend say Nana Boro a omo sponsor no with food items, with money, stage, the setup and everything. So who win the setup exactly. So all those things every Nana Boro and some group of people they tell me almost they were the management for Chef Smith as at when oye name Kukaton. And I learned that there was a contractor almost signing, but Chef Smith a breachy contract. According to sources, Chef Smith a breachy contract almost signing, and there is some money trema or day Nana Boro ka any ade. So I think say Boro felt betrayed. Say nti say we ni a yen a sponsor wo no. Yen a ye boa wo no. We yen na ye management as a den no. Afi the way yes in chain. And wakofa a new set of people say omo no mo ye management team a onye omo mom na ekoye press conference. Though some of the information I heard to say he acknowledged Amadia Mall when his speech no make he La Palm Beach but that wouldn't be enough for Nana Boro. Who acknowledge me find then. We have a contract. Let's go with the contract. I think say they also had a hint say or press conference then so they had to go there and then get him arrested for breaching the contract. It's omuko drew no not just say aye pepe between the La Palm Beach hotel for no security no and then the policemen and then the military men are heading omuko
sure. So I mean me chippy win before maybe with so